I'd say fun is the first part. If kids are having fun, then they want to keep learning and they want to keep riding. I think a lot of what we do here at Gould is that we keep focusing on the fundamental skills. An athlete may come to us that is a good rider, but we take them back to some of the fundamentals, and then once you have the fundamentals down, then that's something you can really build on. I think the snowboarders we have at Gould understand the package. They understand that as much as they have a desire for what they do, that there's more on the outside. And I think the Gould has the packages that can facilitate that. One of my kids, for example, has developed into a musician. He's continued to compete, but he's also become a great musician who works well in the bands at school. And I'll go to concerts at school and suddenly realize that one of my riders is this fantastic guitar player. And he can do both at Gould. And so it gives them an opportunity to not just kind of pigeonhole themselves into one thing or another, but to develop, to be well-rounded. They would turn up to the competition building at about 8:15, and we just get together as a team then. We make sure everybody's equipment's good to go, make sure everybody knows what they're doing during that day, because we do have diversity within the team. We have some freestylers, some border crossers, some racers, so make sure everybody knows where they're going. And then we head out onto the hill with the coaches and the kids, and a couple of warm-up runs to begin with, get your legs back underneath yourselves, take a look at the terrain that you're going to be training on that day. Sometimes it changes overnight. And then pretty much just get down to the nitty-gritty of training. Gould Academy ends up giving these kids so much opportunity. The opportunity to follow their passion, follow their desire, whatever that may be. And the thing I like about Gould and the opportunities that it gives is the fact that you can come in as a snowboarder and you can be passionate about it, but 2 years in, 2.5 years in, it could be something that changes in you, that that's not what you want to follow. You want to follow music, you want to start playing basketball. You can do those things at Gould. We have a great on-snow program. We can facilitate people to the highest level, but we also have a lot more to offer as well. Our terrain, our half pipe and our park where we spend a lot of our time is built. And we just turn up and we use it. We have a great building just right there, right on the side of the slope. So we're walking out of our building right into our playground straight away. The parks crew here in Sunday River do so much for us that affords us to just not worry too much about having terrain to work on. We have the facilities, we have the resources, we have the coaches here that can meet those needs. If they need to go out west to have a schedule that puts them in the right places to obtain their goals, then we can facilitate that. If they need specific training here at Sunday River, that can be supplied. If we need to have them train more on a trampoline, we have that. If we need them to, if they have a niggling injury that's holding them back, we have athletic trainers at Gould. We have everything in place to facilitate them. We have the resources, we have the facilities. The 3 coaches on our team right now are different characters. We all bring something to the table. We have a race specialist, we have a slopestyle specialist, and myself. We can cater to all the different disciplines. As long as the riders are turning up and want to do it and want to learn, we're here to teach them. And we're here to guide them through, not just on the snow, but like that you're on top of your work, that you're doing all the things you need to be a good student as well as a good athlete.